Hi, I'm Clark I'm a photographer. I live in Alaska, and as you might imagine, Alaska has been great. As far as backdrops, you can't beat it. But also what's great about Alaska are the people. The people here are incredibly interesting, and I never ever get tired of photographing the people here. This is a series about the elements of photography, and this will be the first in the series, and let's get started. The elements of photography is something I've been working on now for about 10 years, and it's changing all the time. And we add more, we'll just continue to add more to it, and these will be about 5 minutes each. First segment is going to be on the angle of view. Angle of view is, to me, the most important element of photography, and if you want to improve your photographs, I suggest that you work on number one, the angle of view. I always tell people, bend your knees. That's the easiest way to improve your photographs. You know, everybody can get down lower, and I suggest that you do it whenever you can. You know, getting down below this woman made a big difference. Imagine, for instance, had I photographed her at eye level. I think it would have been a very different photograph and perhaps a lot less interesting. Sometimes your best images can be made when you're not even looking through the viewfinder. In this case, just taking the camera and putting over the bow of the boat about 6 inches off the water and shooting a series of photographs. This photograph has been very popular and has sold many times and has really been worth its weight in gold. Sometimes the best angle of view is not necessarily way up above or way down below. But in this case, I brought a ladder to this event. I knew where the event was going to be. I knew what time it was going to be. I knew that the light would be nice, and so I positioned myself relative to the light and the backdrop, which is this lake and trees, and got in a position just above those who were doing the blanket toss, and yet below the jumpers. So this photograph has done very well, and has earned tens of thousands of dollars over its lifetime. And what's great about it is it was a pretty simple image to make, that you a little bit of pre-thought, and you can come up with an image like this. Now this photograph, I actually had to lay in the dirt to get it, and my wife had to brush my back off when I got done. But I think you'll agree that the angle of view on this is what makes this image work. Also, you'll notice that we've got a little bit of movement on the hula hoop. Sometimes choosing the correct shutter speed. In this case, it was about a 1/25th of a second. We probably could have used a 500th or even a 1,000th and stopped that hula hoop altogether, but I think you'll agree that a little bit of motion really helps. So think about your angle of view, think about your light direction, and think about your shutter speed. Well, that's it for today, and we'll have another segment up here soon. I hope you enjoy it. Love to hear from you. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.